Everyone, live with Pokemon. Everyone, live with Pokemon. Is my voice that low? No, volume's at max, the desktop body is pretty low, so I guess there's not much I can do about that. I guess Pokemon's just loud as fuck. Alright, so, here's what we did. I forgot to catch the fucking Snorunt in my off time. So what I did was, I just changed my computer's clock to trick the game. And then I sat it back. So, Snowrun, I believe, can only be found in the ice caves. Are you planning on going deep in there? How about bringing me back some shell salt and shell cells? I can make something good if you bring me those items. So, we're gonna go ahead and go down. We can only get it during a low tide, so we've changed it to low tide. And, that looks like shell cell. Yeah, a lot of this, it looks like we need high tide for that. We could explore this place at a high tide, actually. Oh, I hope we don't need rock break. Oh, I bet you can get the shell salt during low tide and the shells during high tide. I bet that's how that works. If we need rock smash, we'll have to ditch someone's move for rock smash. I think Absol can learn it. I'd be willing to get rid of Absol's like slash for rock smash. But I'm hoping I don't need it. I think we already have a Celio. Yeah, we already have a Celio. So let's just beat the shit out of this thing. Oh, no, I should get rid of Bite. Yeah, get rid of Bite, obviously. So, the ice caverns down below is where it spawns, and yet I seem to be only going up. Oh, no, here's a way down. So I just have to figure out how to get into the ice caverns. Looking at the time, there's actually a lot less time it stays frozen. The penetrating cold in these parts is an impediment to training, but with focus, one can overcome it. Take this focus band, buckle down, and you'll be set to withstand this cold. Something about energy and focus. Yeah, looking at the hours in which... No! Oh. Ha! Joke's on you, fucker. In which the area has low tide compared to where it has high tide. There's a lot less low tides. So, honestly, without being able to adjust... Also, I figured out how to adjust the clock, I guess, is what we're getting at. But yeah, without being able to adjust the clock, I don't know if I ever would have been able to get the fucking Snorunt. Spheal, the clap Pokemon. Spheal always travels by rolling around on its ball-like body. When the season for ice flows arrives, this Pokemon can be seen rolling about on ice and crossing the sea. I know we already have, like, its evolved form, so there's no fucking point, but there's also no point to not get it. Oh, alright. Okay, so this area actually loops. Fuck you, Dad, I'm a better trainer. Okay, we actually would have needed strength. But because we have the Mach Bike, we seem to be okay. Yes! Okay. So, here's everybody's least favorite sentence. 5% spawn chance. Yo, Bache! There is a 5% chance of a snow. Oh my god! I'm sorry, everyone. So there is a 5% chance of Snorunt spawning, and we will probably have to grind for quite some time before Snorunt appears. I can't believe that just happened. Well, shit. Snorunt, the Snow Hat Pokemon. Snorunt survives by eating only snow and ice. Old folklore claims that a house visited by this Pokemon is sure to prosper for many generations to come. I can't fucking believe that. Holy shit, I can't believe that just happened. It was the first Pokemon. And we're using Absol, who has a decreased spawn chance. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, that's right. Despite the fact that this is clearly built for... Hold up. Hold up. I can figure this out. I'm also being attacked. If this... What if this is... So to say, what if this is another Snorunt? Oh, I'm gonna try and catch this too, actually. Okay, so important thing to note, the Snorunt actually has to be female. And I don't remember if the first one is, but this one is absolutely female. So, there we go, I guess. Alright. Oh, that looks like... Oh, that looks like it. Okay. Now I just have to figure out... Oh, I just did it. You're playing the new Final Fantasy XIV raids? Cool. Alright, well, is it cool? Is it as cool as where I am? Why the fuck couldn't this have happened to us when we were doing Rolts? Or Absol. Oh, by the way, this is the stone used for evolving Eevee. First boss was Chaos? Cool. I think. Like, I know who Chaos is, I'm just like... There we go, finally, a Snorunt didn't spawn. Oh my god, you know what? Speaking of, like, ice and things that are cool, we've just been doing nothing but icy shit lately. We did the surprise Dark Souls stream last night, and we're in Ilium Lois now. So we're just non-stop cold. Just non-stop. That was a fun stream. Can I just drop down from here, or do I have to actually figure out how to get back? Sucker Punch. I've been doing... Oh, that's not very useful. I'm still trying to get Lightforged Draenei in Warcraft. That's what I've been up to. But yeah, they good so far? It would have been hilarious if I couldn't figure out how to get out. So you might ask yourself, oh, I thought that was a door. How can you climb? Like, how does the ice slipping work? There's actually no reason for me to be in here. We might as well just, I need to buy escape ropes. Why is... I don't own any escape ropes. I should have at least 10 escape ropes at all times. Like, I should go, like, old school nap-nap. Also, now that we have the Snowrun, you might think that we're going to be leveling it, but actually we're going to be keeping it in our box the whole time. And that is because... Snorunt evolves at level 30? Oh, they're both female. Looks like the first one we caught was better. Protects the Pokemon from flinching. The Pokemon gradually regains HP in a hailstorm. Interesting. I think not flinching might be better. I don't know. Too bad we can't just mate these together. But you can't stick two female Snowrunts and get a new baby Snowrun, I don't think. Actually, do you think we should go back and do water leveling like I said, or do you think we should hold off on it and use these trainers to level up Snorunt when it comes time to level up Snorunt? That might be a better idea. I don't remember mangroves being here. in the original. I think it might be smarter to do that, actually. To, like, hold off. Welcome to Pokemon. Alright. How much is an escape rope? Buy 10 of them. Alright. So, this here is the Psychic Gym. All life needs water to survive, even though it makes its home on the land, and all life, having run its course, becomes soil and returns to the land. Thus the water and the sea are always connected to the land. Yes, like the very shoreline here. Look at this fucking philosopher over here. So this is the Psychic Gym in this game. And that means that... it's a white rock. Beautiful. Beautiful, May. Thank you. God, you're so fucking smart sometimes. This rock has special meaning to the people at the Space Center. They put it here as their wish for their rockets to fly safely. When you make a wish, what do you use? Do you wish upon a star? I use a wish tag and make it happen. That's what I do. So I don't actually know what's strong against psychic types. I hope it's dark. I think it's dark. Voyage on a ship is fine, but crossing the sea with Pokemon using surf, now that's exhilarating trip. Wouldn't you agree, youngster? Besides, we're gonna have to give like waterfall and dive to melodic to cross some water areas, so we might as well not do it. Alright. Yeah, alright. I think we're ready. Breeding boss animations, that's fine. I think Dark is strong against Psychic. Because I think Dark was one of the ones that was created to nerf Psychic back in Gen 2. Moss Deep, Liza, and Tate, they're quite the combination. Mod Dick's quite the combination. Moss Deep, Certified Trainers, Wally. Fuck off, Wally. God, I want to meet him up just to stomp him in the ground. Yo, how's it going, champ? To be May? The gym leaders here use Psychic-type Pokemon. If you go up against them fighting with a Poison-type Pokemon, they'll do horrible damage to your Pokemon. They'll come at you with the standing combination attacks. If you want to win, you'll need to show them how tight you are with your Pokemon. Go for it! He has the weirdest fucking quirk I've ever given anyone. Battles hinge on the strength of your spirit. The weak-spirited will never win. Never, ever. I'm Psychic Preston. Alright. Let's right off the bat open with a Night Slash to find out. Opposing Gabber Coppery. Oh, so he has increased crit chance. Okay. Absol. I think we're good. I lost. I must temper my spirit again. The indecisive loss. That's my warning to you. I can't get enough of the way you go floating up softly in this gym. Psychic Joshua. Will bite work? It will. Oh, Medicham. Okay. It switched its attack and defense? Is that good? It wasn't. It was a bad move. Oops, I gave you a soft match too. Are the traps here some kind of superpower, or is this the latest technology? My dick. No. I'm from Mount Pyre. Taste the power of my Pokémon I have obtained in the place where spirits of Pokémon slumber. Hexmaniac Kendra. Oh shit, a Corellia! I would love to just send out Gardevoir and then show you what a real Pokemon looks like. Oh, it switched out Corellia for Grumpig. Is this an effective strategy, or was it a bad idea? It did nothing. It just wasted her turn. Hey, good for you, Melodic. Yes, Melodic, you can learn Hydro Pump. Who's a good girl? No, 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 no. No. Forget a move. Forget Aqua Tail, I think. Yeah, forget Aqua Tail. Fuck it. Melodic, no offense, but you've got shit tier attack anyway. You shouldn't have been using the Aqua Tail. Alright, let's start with Light. Once we get to the end of the game, we'll focus on making Melodic the prettiest princess. So powerful. Mount Pyre, where the spirits of Pokemon slumber. It overflows with psychic and ghost power. Foo 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 foo! Watch me levitate a Pokeball telekinetically. Roar! Sometimes I'm out of sync. Psychic Fritz. Claydol is part ground psychic, I think, but it didn't matter because it was weak to me. It was weak to my bites. Oh god, Absol. Absol, you're damn near soloing. Starmie is a water type. Oh, it landed Confuse Ray. Damn, Absol. That hurt like a motherfucker. Damn, you are losing this fight. Absol. Absol, you actually need to stop that. It lived. It lived and it used recover. My Pokemon battle cells are out of cycle to do. I don't remember the voice he had 5 seconds ago. A Pokeball was too heavy to lift, but this dust bunny, whoosh! No, I'm not cheating. I didn't blow on it. Honest. Oh, that's okay. I actually needed to go back anyway. Because I need to go to the Pokemon Center because I'm cheating. This is a cool gym. I'm glad they decided to make gyms cool. Gyms used to be like rooms you walked into and there was a bunch of Pokemon trainers there, and then maybe you won, maybe you didn't. But now gyms are like these massively like impossible space constructions. Like, a gym at this point is you are just walking into a Pokeball. Oh, I have to reset all my switches apparently. You'd think they would say sad, but I guess they don't. Oh, that's not where I wanted to go. I'm getting an ominous feeling about you. Hexmaniac Patricia. And my Chimocho. Aw, that thing's cute as shit. Isn't that also a ghost Pokemon, though? Nope. I knew I would lose. You're a bad omen. I wonder if Liz and Tate are okay. Let me see your talent. Aha! I'm Psychic Virgil. This is my Kadabra. I don't have anyone to trade with, so I can't get an Alakazam. You possess spectacular talents. Alright, we are nearing our end here. Okay, this is gonna be a double battle. So we have to figure out who we're gonna double on. I'm gonna do Melodic. Because they're the lowest levels. Like, they're both level 47, and I feel like that would work experience-wise. And I'm gonna be bold and take them lightly. Ha ha ha, were you surprised? Ha tee hee hee, were you surprised? There are two gym leaders? That there are two gym leaders? We're twins, we're twins. We don't need to talk because we can tell what the other's thinking. All in our minds. This combination of ours, can you beat it? This is fucking amazing. This is a bad matchup. Alright, well, I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. I might be bold, but I'm gonna say it. It's over. Oh shit, I didn't expect them to cheat! Oh shit! No, it was over. Oh shit, second round KO. Our teamwork. It can't be helped. You've won. So take this in recognition. May received Mind Badge from Liz and Tate. The Mind Badge has the power to make all Pokemon up to level 80, including those you've received from other people, obey you. It enables Pokemon to use HM move called Dive. And take this, too. Calm Mind. Comes from relaxing your mind and concentrating. Pokemon's special attack and Pokemon's special defense will be heightened by this move. It's a perfect move for Psychic-type Pokemon. Looks like your bond between you and your Pokemon is far stronger than the bond we share as twins, but you'll go on from there and form even more bonds. That's the future I see for you. There may be a harsh ordeal ahead for you and your Pokemon, but that's alright. You and your Pokemon aren't alone. You have each other. That's why we want to face whatever troubles may come your way, head on and full of courage. Wow, you're Wow, you're astounding. You're one a great trainer. Had to get the tune right. Oh, fuck! Cutscene! Oh! What? A pillar of light appeared from the sea. That direction. Is that the direction of Route 128? Whoa, dude. Seriously, dude. Thanks for the post, Brendan Dobbs. This is the end of the world. Skitty, don't worry. Calm down. Skitty! Whoa, that was like a total shocker. What the heck was that? Some big fat pillar of light? It totally came out of here, didn't it? May, I heard from little Lisa and Tate that you visited their gym. You heard? I just got out of the gym, like 3 seconds ago. What? I was thinking of trying to catch you while you were in the air. You fucking succeeded. Holy shit. No, that was the laser drill based off of the, life ray from Kalos that they've shoved onto a Sharpedo-shaped, submarine so that they could access the cave where Kyogre is. But then this happened. We should talk. Let's go to my place. He then brings me to NASA. Oh, nope. That would've been funny. Ah, yes. I suppose I should welcome you to my home. Please forgive the rather sparse decor. I am surprised considering how filthy fucking rich you are, to be honest. Now, where to begin? Let us take a moment to understand what is happening to our world right now. That rumbling that shook the earth just now, the eardrum-rupturing explosion we heard. They are proof that a seal, which was long hidden deep undersea, has been undone at last. The super-ancient Pokémon that has been sealed deep beneath Route 128. Steven, NASA wants there. Since ancient times, it slept until now in the seafloor cavern. The entrance to that cavern was sealed by the power of a certain Pokémon, all in an effort to keep any human or Pokémon from ever breaching it. But now it appears that the scheming of that terrible team has undone the seal. There is no doubt they intend to revive the super ancient Pokémon, and once they do so, it seems they hope to make its power their own. May, if that team obtains the power of the super ancient Pokémon, it will upset the balance of nature in this world. A crisis unlike any other before it will befall every living thing on this planet. I plan to do everything in my power to quell this situation. That is my duty. But there is a limit to what I can do with my power alone. That is why I'm asking you for help. I have great faith in your abilities. Lend me your strength to help put a halt to these teams' mad ambitions. With you and I, our Pokemon, all working together, we will overcome this disastrous turn of events. I don't think it is out of the question. I will entrust you with this. Thanks, game. Way to ruin it. Way to ruin the tension. If you use Dive, you'll be able to dive to the ocean floor with your Pokemon. And take this so you can stay with your Pokemon even in the depths of the ocean. If you were to dive in the correct stretch of water along Route 128, I believe you should be able to reach the entrance to the seafloor cavern. I will join you when I finish my duties. Please do what you can to stop Team Aqua and Team Magma until then. I'm entrusting you to do this for me. Time to save the world again. Y'all know how it is. So does every Pokemon get scuba diving gear or something? Well, I think my... Oh, you're asking how you do battles underwater. What a good question, actually. The answer, I imagine, is shut up, don't think about it. I'm sorry. Latias can use dive? Why can my flying type use dive? Should my flying type use dive? Shut up, don't think about it. You know what? You're right. I didn't think of that. Private jet and a submarine, yes, correct. I believe Move Deleter can get rid of HMs. Do I remember this correctly? I think Move Deleter can get rid of them. I think he's the only way you can get rid of them. Here, let's look it up real quick, just to make 100% sure. Move Deleter. Can't make them forget the last move they know, and they can't make them forget Surf in Emerald. If it's the only one the Pokemon knows. Okay, yeah, because that would... These restrictions side move deleters, the only way for Pokemon to forget HM moves such as Cut or Fly besides exploiting the Daycare. Following generation, since Pokemon cannot know any HM moves under the transferring... Move deleters the only way for Pokemon. Okay, so yes, I was correct. Move Deleter can make you forget HMs. But in Emerald, they can't forget Surf if it's the only one that knows Surf in the party. But we're not in Emerald, so it's not a problem. So, honestly, we're gonna have to scrap most of Melodic's moveset at the end of the game for Grand Festival. So that's okay, we'll just drop it on Melodic, because Dive is a really good combat move, but it's not the best contest move. Other than that, fuck it, let's go. Also, apparently you can't, trade a Pokemon with an HM, so you have to. It is the third version of the Hoenn region? Yeah, but this is the remake. And the reason for why that is obvious. It's because you can quite easily get stuck. Glob, 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 glob. Like, there's so much water. Scuba diver Javier. There's so much water in... I think that's the answer to your question, Brendan Dobbs, of how it works. No, they don't get scuba suits. Your Pokemon just holds its breath. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we did that I'm sorry, Relicanth did not just use Dive underwater. We got it through the Phoebus stage the same stream we caught Phoebus. Did I not go to a Pokemon Center? Well, shit on my dick, I guess. Melodic, end this. That's right, I didn't, because Steven pulled me into his house. Glob. Yeah, we caught Phoebus. We spent like half an hour catching Phoebus, and then I spent half an hour shoving fucking blue Pokeblocks down its throat. And then we ended the stream. It was like an hour thing to get Melodic. What we really need to do is get some out. Oh, we also caught one more thing. I'll show it off. We actually caught 2 of them. We caught 2 female Snowrunts. So the Pokemon we were supposed to have in the Hall of Fame in order to achieve our objective is Blaziken, Beautifly, Absol, Gardevoir, Melodic, and Froglass. And we have 5 of them. Whoops. And we even have the female Snorunt for Froglass. So all that's left is to get a Dawnstone. Now the big issue with the Dawnstone is that you can only acquire them in Victory Road. So we're gonna have to do some leveling, but we have all of the components now to get our final team. Second one was Midgard Swarmer, and third one is Omega Weapon. I know Chaos was from Final Fantasy 1. I know Omega Weapon is from Final Fantasy 7. I don't know what Midgar Swarmer is. How many badges? I think we're only missing 1, aren't we? We're only missing 1. Oh, it did actually switch. Fuck me. No, but I mean, like, I don't know which Final Fantasy it's from. Yeah, we're actually making damn good time. What are we at? 22 hours? Yeah, we're not even at 24 hours. Now, granted, we still have to win the Grand Festival, level up a fucking level 29 Snorunt up to level 30 and shove a Dawnstone down its fucking gullet, beat the Elite Four, finish the Grand Festival, and then we have to help a dragon chick break a meteor. So we still got some shit to do, but we're actually making really good time. We might be able to start the next game before October, so I guess the time to figure out what the fuck we're playing next is fast approaching. It was an Esper in Final Fantasy VI, a boss in Final Fantasy VII, a rare game in Final Fantasy XII, and a rare spawn in 15. Yeah, Delta episode. You caught it. You caught Dragon Chick help break a meteor. Glub, 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 glub. Let's see. Never played 6. Don't remember it in 7, unless it's the stupid fucking snake that you just rip apart in the grasslands near the Chocobo farm. Rare game in 12. I barely remember 12. That game was not. Give it to me. No, I want it. I don't know how to get it. How do I get it? How do I get it? And I never played 15. Should I play 15? I haven't heard any good things about 15. But I know it exists. Bloop, 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 bloop. Freediver Caitlin. Guys, I just want to remind you, it's incredibly dangerous to free dive under the ocean. Like, Don't have your Pokemon battles underwater, please. I am stupid. Yo, woohoo, Brokeback. Yo, that's a new emote. Welcome to the stream. You don't even need to tell me I fucked up on that one. Bloop. I was like, oh yeah, Starmie's a psychic type. Bloop, bloop. Unless you follow anime logic and water type master of Cerulean, Missy. 7? We only have one more left. And we're trying to track down Kyogre's lair. We're swimming on our melodic. That's not melodic shaped. And looks nothing like a melodic. Yeah, we just got 7th this stream. We actually have 5 of the 6 Pokemon we're supposed to get, and we have the pre-evolution for the 7th. Just... That's a Relicanth, and Relicanth are supposed to be extinct, so we did a piss-poor job of finding them, I guess. We have the one that we need to get the last one just sitting in our box. Unfortunately, the Dawnstone is very, very far away. Submarine Explorer 1 is painted on the hull. It seems to be the submarine Team Aqua stole from the shipyard in Slateport. So yeah, we're doing quite well. I don't have strength. Oh, I think I need it, don't I? Yeah, I straight up need it. Oh, I should have used Psychic Snash. Slash. How they graffitied Team Aqua logo on a stolen submarine. It's just me or is Discord pushing an obscene amount of updates as of late? Yeah, I guess they have been updating pretty frequently. Okay. Okay. We can go to... Oh, shit. How do you pay Move Deleter? Does he accept money? Like, does Move Deleter still require you to give him some stupid fucking item? And slash, does Move Reminder still require you to give him some stupid fucking item? Or do they just do it for free because they're cool dudes? In exchange for heart scales. Is there... It doesn't say specifically... Let's see. Gen 6 onward, any Pokemon hatched in Gen 6 onward may also be taught any move it knew when it hatched. This includes egg moves, level up moves bred into Pokemon, Volt Tackle bred into Pikachu. In these games, obtain Mystery Gift, learn flag moves it obtained before, older event moves, blah 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 blah. Whereas also flag moves for obtainable X and Y also have special moves, being hidden Pokemon, Ruby or Island Scan, blah blah, can be taught Moonbinder. Only teach moves that its species can learn. Blah blah blah, learn a fusion but paper, blah 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 blah. Cannot normally move, for example, while Lippany can learn Healing Wish, blah, who gives a shit, blah 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 blah. None of this tells me. None of this, oh, okay, here it is. No, here it is, okay. Region. Fall Harbor Town for a heart scale. Yeah, so he does want a heart scale. But how do I get a heart scale? Looks like you can find a bunch of them. Okay, you can farm them in contest spectaculars, which isn't helpful. 10% chance after a Route 124 match. You can get it in Rock Smash. And sometimes catching loot of discs. Yeah, I'm looking at Bulbapedia. Alright, so they are farmable, I guess. Which is good, because we're gonna have to fucking change around a lot of shit. Like, Melodic's whole moveset we're gonna have to swap around. Because although we have primarily beauty moves with her, we don't have... Use Super Rod... Oh, okay, you posted it. Use Super Rod on Route 128. Evergrande City, Victory Road battle with Ludwig, got 15 you notice the move to steal, keep pushing using a thief to obtain an infinite supply of hard skills. Okay. Okay. That's not bad. Yeah, we can teach a Pokemon Thief, I guess. Thanks for that. I have no time to run for children. I have no time for children. Run along home now. Ha, I'm Team Aqua Grunt. Here's my Carvana. There's really not that much left of the game. We could actually finish. We might actually be able to beat the final gym leader. Like tonight. Like, I don't want to say it for sure, but I'm gonna say we might... Oh, it's immune to Psychic, apparently. We might be able to do it. I guess I don't really have to worry about replacing Strength, because Strength is a good move. Oh, yeah, no. The Pokemon games look great for what they're shoved onto. You know, considering stopping your Pokemon from evolving involves you scaring the shit out of it, do you think that Pokemon hate being stopped when they're evolving? You think, like, when a Pokemon's, like, about to evolve and you stop it, it's just like, you bitch! Yeah. I want to go home. I really wish, speaking of, like, the amount of detail, I really wish I could do, like, Pokemon, like, X, but you can't. We might... There should be a way to cheat, right? I want to be an admin so I can work my... So I can make my grunts do all the work. Like, on an emulator, I should be able to cheat, theoretically, so we should be able to do Sun and Moon. I just don't want to play Sun and Moon legitimately, because that game is a bit tough at the end for me, or at least it was when I played it the first time. You never believe how low quality the older games were. You'd need a lamp to actually see the game. I haven't played, there used to be a website, that you could just, like, play, like, Red on. You probably still can. Just, like as a browser game. Or maybe not, I don't know, Nintendo might have taken it down. Submarine is small, so it makes you sore all over, doesn't it? But, like, I really like the new, like, the Game Boy Color didn't produce any lights. Oh! It did not. Interesting. Oh my god, you're right, I remember that. I remember having to attach a stupid fucking headlamp to the Game Boy Advance, to see, like, it's, like, you shove it in the trading port, and it would hook around, and it would flash the light onto the screen of the GBA. It was the stupidest. Oh boy, you were right about that. Oh, I forgot that. None of my GBA games work anymore, so I haven't touched it in forever. Losing makes me sore too. Because the batteries all died? That submarine we checked, man. It's brutal as a ride. It's way too tight in there. Whoa! I don't know what that Pokemon was, but it fucking broke me. Heave ho! By fanning out, we spotted a suspicious person. That's some nostalgia right there. Oh yeah, we need to find out where to get a super rod, though, if we're gonna start farming heart scales for Melodic. Got a copy of Yellow back in 2004, but didn't complete until 2015. I played the shit out of Yellow as a kid. Never beat it, because I was bad at video games back then. Fanning out doesn't help you in a Pokemon battle at all. I hope you just keep going straight. I'm sure it'll be fun, Teehee. Go, Absol! Go, Absol! Well. Well. Shit on my dick, I guess. We keep ignoring Golbat. Should I just catch a Golbat? Golden Gen 2 is on the same system. It uses so much battery. Yeah, I played Crystal. I played Yellow and Crystal, and then I played Sapphire. You know, I've never played Emerald. That's why I always cited Pokemon Sapphire as my favorite Pokemon game, and then I just didn't play it for years. Because I didn't have a DS. And years later, many years later, I found out that Pokemon X was coming out. And you could customize your appearance, which I'm not sure how much of this crowd actually knows how much I love that. I know Pache knows I love that, but I'm not sure I've played games where I can customize my appearance very often since most of you've come to the stream. Urgh, how annoying of you to follow us to the bottom of the ocean. Time to put an end to this. But I love that. And when I found out you could customize your own appearance in X, I was just like, yo, that sounds great. but I wasn't quite sold, and what did it was, I found out that if you got Pokemon X or Y before, like, December or something, they would give you an event Torchic. And we all know Torchic's my favorite Pokemon, and I'm like, I'm in. And I played Pokemon X, and it just blew me away. I loved it so much, it became my favorite Pokemon game. We replaced Sapphire as my favorite, and then the next year, Alpha Sapphire came out, and I'm like, what was that? Even the way you battle is annoying. And then Alpha Sapphire became my favorite Pokemon, but I still want to do X. I'd love to go back to X. Doesn't matter how hard you try, by now Archie's all ready. Teehee. I don't think it's actually possible to run fast enough to catch those encounters. What's your first and favorite Pokemon? God, that does not do as much damage as I want it to. Your first was yellow? Do I have any Pokemon? Melodic is not level 50 yet. I think the game was made in 98, 99? 90... Maybe 98? I wanted to say 97. But I think it was 98. I don't know. According to the intro screen. I mean, I'm not going to argue with the intro screen. Damn, Melodic. Melodic's kind of a powerhouse. It has a high special attack, and all of its moves don't have much PP. It's like my Water Blaziken. It's actually bizarre how commonly, like, my Water type and my Fire type are, like, my, like, two powerhouses, and everything else is just designed to, like, slowly grind down the enemy. I wonder if that's more has to do with my playstyle, or if it has to do with, like, commonalities between fire and water types in the games. You love how yellow you could interact with Park and Pikachu, but then again, it was based off the anime with the same concept as red and blue. Yeah, it was, I'd almost argue that the way Yellow played was almost like a younger version of the Pokemon Ami system. Because it's like, you could, like, if you kept interacting with Pikachu, it would start liking you more and more. I think that was also implemented in... I think that was also in Heart Gold, Soul Silver. I own those games, I've never played them. I don't have a Pokemon with Rock Smash, and I don't want to give a Pokemon Rock Smash. This is why you brought Pikachu into your Hall of Fame squad? Oh, I always do. I know a lot of people that get, like, into, like, the more competitive nature of Pokemon. Will, like, drop their starter Pokemon immediately, but not me. I always take my starter to the end. Like, that's my baby. But in Pokemon X, I basically had 2 starter Pokemon. Because of Torchic was not gonna leave. Who else remembers that Graveler isn't the final form of Geodude, and there is another form called Golem, but you can't ever get it? Ha! Loser! You didn't know that your sturdiness is what's gonna put you in a Pokeball. Torchic in a Gen 1 starter. You don't get the Gen 1 starter till... Oh, no. I think you're right. I think you're right. That's right. And I chose, as always, the Fire type. So I had 3 Fire types in my team at any one time. And then the other one was Butterfree, of course, because I always state that my love of Butterfree came from Pokemon X. And Azumarill. And... Oh, shit. I don't remember the last one. Rock. Graveler, the rock Pokemon. Rocks are Graveler's favorite food. This Pokemon will climb a mountain from the base to the summit, crunchingly feasting on rocks all the while. Upon reaching the peak, it rolls back down to the bottom. They also give you the starters for all the other generations, of which, of course, I always chose the Fire type. Because what am I, some kind of not Fire type choosing chump? Bah! Realize how that came off? I was not taking a swing at you, Woohoo Brokeback. Oh, that just looks like a fucking thing I'm gonna have to deal with. Not what I wanted to do. It gave you a chance to get all 3 Kanto starters for free. I don't remember that. I don't remember ever catching them. Maybe I just didn't know about it. Look, they didn't have the internet when I was a kid. It hadn't been invented yet. What? Why did a funky beat come in there for a second? We suddenly got funky up in here. With an N. And a K. And a Y. What's that spell? Funky. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Alright, I'm getting a little sick of this fucking Golbats. Can I just run? Oh, of course I am. I have Melodic. Can't Melodic always run? Isn't that Melodic's, like, major thing? Yeah, I didn't know that you were. I didn't know you could catch them. That's cool, though. Ha! I solved the puzzle made for dumb babies. Those you call them Squirtle Squad glasses. I'd call them Kamina glasses. But now that I think about it, Gurren Lagann came out in 2009? Kamina ripped off Squirtle Squad. You ever think about that? Ah, shit. I'm sure that the origin of those fucking glasses is far older than that, but I'm just thinking about those fucking Kamina glasses here. Just straight up Squirtle Squad glasses. Alright, I'm a big dick it. Here we go. Y'all gonna see my big dick. I didn't think that would connect. It also didn't kill it. Fuck. Fuck, everything that just happened was an immense failure. That's okay. That's okay. Melodic's done. Lost it. Melodic did good getting here. I'm okay with swapping him out apparently for Latias. Damn. That is one pretty boy apparently. I don't need no antidotes. I got berries. Y'all city slick is always trying to make people spend money on yo fancy medicine. Medicine is the work of the devil. God, you remember when you walked around with a Pokemon with poison and your whole team would take damage? I'm glad they got rid of that. Or not your whole team, the Pokemon itself would take damage, like for every step. Yeah, they didn't really double down on berries until Gen 3. I feel like part of this was wrong. feel like this is unsalvageable at this point. It is. Alright, reset. Okay, let's try this again. Step 1. Step 2. What was the other side of that wall? I don't know. I don't know what wall you're talking about. And that is how you do that. Fuck right off, Golbat. We're so done with you. We're doing rock puzzles. Because everybody knows every good video game has a rock puzzle. Just like all good RPGs have airships. Including this one. I mean, this one doesn't actually have an airship, but it does have a scene where you get on a flying dragon, fly it into space, and then go through a meteor on it. So, any game where you have a dragon that you attack a meteor with is better than a game with an airship. That is the hypest moment in any fucking Pokemon game. Although the world-ending laser in X is pretty cool, too. I don't want to. Ooh, Earthquake. I wish I had ways of tracking my Pokemon usage like I track, like, my anime listings. Like, I'd be interested in learning what my least used Pokemon type is. Urk. Bwahahaha! You're looking pretty pathetic now, aren't you, the great Maxie? Ugh. Archie, you... Tisai. May. Bwahahaha! You, child. Well, if it isn't my little adversary, I can't even find the words to praise you as you deserve. Sometimes it's best to keep things simple. All I say is you met my expectations, scamp. And I'm not just talking about today, but everything you've done up till now. And that's why you'll get the honor of meeting my new partner before anyone else living in this world. The super ancient Pokemon, Kyogre! How about that? If it was the other game, it would be the opposite. I know. I've played Ruby. That beautiful form so long resting at peace with the azure sea. I've been waiting so long for this day to come. We humans have disregarded Pokemon and nature both in our endless pursuit. Yeah, Team Aqua, I've said it before, plan at least makes more sense than Team Magma's. I mean, they're both easily the stupidest plans in all of Pokemon. But at the very least, things can survive in a world with full of water. But nothing can survive in a world with no water. We humans have disregarded Pokemon and nature both in our endless pursuit of our own desires and needs, and in the process we've created this broken and disordered world. Just to expand land around the world. But this is the day when I finally obtain the power to turn everything to how it once was, to return to our beginnings. Now I can release the ancient power. The ancient power of Primal Kyogre. Here's the real question. Whose plan was the least dumb? And you're not allowed to use Team Rocket, because all they really wanted was money. And now you're the last token of resistance that's trying to ruin my day. I'll use everything my team and I have to crush you once and for all. Oh, and Mega Evolution? Did you think that you and your Pokemon are the only ones who can use it? I assumed so, because why would you have the ability to? Let me show you what I can do. I didn't get you... what I didn't get the chance to show you at Mount Chimney. This is the true power of my team. Galactic? I didn't play that game. Why Galactic? Because that's not the one I would have said. Archie. Let's see, he has Mega Sharpedo. Is that right? Did I make that one up? Yo, I just want you to look at... I'm gonna pause for a second to point out the swirling whirlpool of energy that is going around during this fucking battle. This is some epic shit right here. Create a new world or universe. I said least stupid. I want to point that out. Like Team Flare's plan was to shoot a death laser at the planet and live in a secret underground bunker, so only they live so they're the only ones left alive. And they make a point to say that they have a secret underground bunker that would have allowed them to survive. So it's not like Team Aqua or Team Magma that's plans actively involve their own murder. It's like, no, we have a plan for this, though. We have a bunker. Ooh, Razor Wind. Oh, that's a cool move. Wait a minute. Fuck. Yeah, we're fine. So for the least dumb, I'd say it was obviously Team Plasma. Because Team Plasma's goal, under N's leadership, was to gain a Pokemon so powerful that they force everyone else to release their Pokemon, and then for humans to live separate from Pokemon. Which is crazy, but feasible. And Gustus's plan was not that. It was for N to acquire a Pokemon so fucking powerful, well, actually was that no one could stop him, and it would put Team Plasma at the top of the world, because what the fuck were you gonna do about M? Or N? So I say that Team Plasma's plan is the least stupid, just because it involves them being in power, they maintain the power, and it sounds like something that would be possible and doesn't involve the acquisition of some god that somehow falls under their control. I mean, it does. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. They did have to acquire a god, but they already had the god, so it doesn't matter. It's not like the other ones that had to use magic meteors to acquire their god, or to, like, punch a hole through a dimension, or to just capture it and shove it in like a machine and just hope everything works out. It's like, no, they had the god already. That is my argument for Team Plasma having the best plan. Although, if I remember, Team Rocket's plan was money. Which, if we're being honest, is an even better plan, but... Alright, so, if I am correct, this little motherfucker is about to Mega Evolve. Yo, my shitballs! That did colossal damage. And it doesn't fucking matter because Beautifly's a beast. It just has that look like, you beat my fucking shark with a butterfly. Like I figured. Takes a real man to assume his shark would be beaten by a butterfly. She looks so mad. Oh wait, she's not even mad. Look at her. Look at her. Her left eyebrow is higher than the right eyebrow, so she's mad, but she's giving that, like, what the fuck are you laughing about look? Perfect. You're just as great as any little hero trying to save the world ought to be. But it changes nothing. I can't give up now. I can't. I will use the power of this blue orb to awaken Kyogre at last. Then I'll return everything in this world to its original pure state. Now awaken, Kyogre. Return everything to the way it was. Archie. Wait. Oh, no, it's the French girl. Shelly. That's enough. Can't you see that the world you dream of and the world that Kyogre will create are two completely different places? Shelly. I always believed that you at least would understand my dreams. But no. In the end, the only one I can depend on is you, Kyogre. Absorb all the power resting in this blue orb and reclaim yourself. Revert to your primal form. This is the time to take back the great evolution you lost in the ancient past. No, that... Oh my god, I never realized that. You're completely right. Shelly is... yeah, like shells, wow. Oh shit, cutscene. You know shit's going down when you get a cutscene. I just chuck a Master Ball at it. Oh. Holy shit. God, I love Kyogre. I think Kyogre's my favorite legendary. I do like Ho-Oh. At last, I've finally done it. It hasn't even finished reversion and it still has this much power. With this, I can return everything to its natural beginning. It's time at last. What have you done? Is that the crew outside? What is it? I mean, Kyogre is really fucking big, and so, like, from the perspective, that's actually probably a gigantic hole in the ground. Oh, so the Great Deluge has begun. Bwahaha, but of course it has. Who the fuck that... Okay, look. There's a lot of, like, adults that play Pokemon games. But the targeted audience is children. What fucking kid knows what the word deluge means? Bwahaha, but of course it has. That is exactly what I have... What? What do you mean, far more than we thought? It can't be. Then if it completes its primal reversion... never mind that. Just keep an eye on it. Archie, what's going on outside? All that matters is that I've used the blue orb to awaken Kyogre. And now, I will return this world to its natural state. The state that is best for Pokemon. Archie, it appears you have made a grave error regarding Kyogre's powers. What did you say? The beginning that Primal Kyogre brings about, the way that it resets the world. It starts by driving every living thing on the planet to death first. This path leads only to an inescapable despair that cannot be withstood. That is all you have brought us. This is what comes of the madness of thinking that you could ever control the super ancient Pokemon's power. I knew it. We just need to get out of here. Standing around complaining isn't going to solve anything. You too. Well, hurry up. This is... how awful. I only wanted... I wanted to make a world where Pokemon could live on in peace. Where that Pokemon... Archie. Is this the power of the super ancient Pokemon? Is this what Kyogre's power truly is? Is this how you return everything to its beginning? The balance in this world is faltering. At this rate, it may be lost forever. We will make our way to Sudopolis. It is most likely the case that Kyogre is also making its way to that city. And in the end, a madman has left the world to doom and death. That's my best British. I know it's terrible, but I attempted it. In the deepest reaches of the Cave of Origin, which lies in the heart of Sudopolis City, that is where Kyogre will find the energy it needs to reclaim its primal form. I expect Kyogre will go to that place in search of even greater power. We must follow it to the Cave of Origin and do whatever it takes. There's nothing else we can do. Archie, you and your team of fools will accompany us. We have brought this calamity upon ourselves. It is only right that we take responsibility and clean up after our mistakes. Let's go, Archie. She is so happy about the apocalypse. As an adult, I feel I must apologize for the way things have turned out. I'm truly sorry, but I must ask for your assistance. Won't you help us avert this crisis? If we work together, I believe we'll be able to overcome this ultimate threat. I will expect your arrival in Sotopolis. Holy shit. The water around this area looks... No, I was gonna say it looks like an alpha, but it doesn't. I made that up. May, I'm sorry I cannot be here sooner. Terrible. So this is what was being depicted in the cave painting in the Granite Cave. If this doesn't stop, all Hoenn, no, the entire world will drown. Nothing could live in such a world, neither humans nor Pokemon. This huge rain cloud, is it spreading out from Sotopolis? Come on, Steven, think. What are we gonna do? No. There's no point in agonizing over the situation from here. I have to go to Sotopolis. There must be answers there. May, I will count on you to help with this crisis. But please, promise you won't do anything reckless. Nope! Well then, I'll go ahead to Sotopolis. Good luck to you. Fucking surfing a bird. Matter of fact, the official Pokemon channel made a Pokemon Generations episode focusing on around Kyogre's awakening. Interesting. Like the Pokemon Origins for Red, like that. The series ran from September 2016 to December 2016. Huh. Well, I guess if I ever make my video on top 10 anime of 2016, I guess I'll have to watch it. That video is super not confirmed. It was just something I mulled over before. Where the fuck am I going? Oh, Sotopolis is like 8,000 years away from me, isn't it? Oh, okay, no, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. Oh, getting ready for AlphaScape 5 4.0? I don't know what that means. What's the hurry? Let's take it slow and easy. Yo, we are in an apocalypse! Swimmer Tisha? Oh, well. Congratulations. V is for version? Oh, okay, gotcha. Electric and water should be really effective during this storm. I'm sure water does more damage. Does electric also? I actually don't entirely know how weather affects. You just used a rain dance, you idiot. Oh shit, Corsola. I always kind of liked Corsola. Oh my, I wanted to relax a little more. Wow, is this relaxing? You fucking crazy person. Don't you hate making mistakes when you're in a rush? That's why I try to take things slowly. Electricity is not connected by electricity, so you may have the shock of your life. Okay. Wait, is this the portal to Sidopolis? Don't you have to enter from underwater? I'm high, apparently. Electricity is not conducted by water. Water conducts electricity. Do I need a tentacruel? I'm gonna try and get a tentacruel. That's why you don't drop toasters in bathtubs. I was not aware Tentacruel was immune to fairies. The thing about electricity is that it has, like, jumping from... Rain is specifically a bunch of water droplets falling, and it can't necessarily travel between the individual raindrops. The water has salt particles and conduct it. Yeah, I mean, salt aids in the conduction. We're also in an ocean right now. Only those who have been recognized as worthy can go beyond this point. Well, fuck you, bitch! What the fuck is Sidopolis? Did I take a wrong turn? Where is Sidopolis? Yeah, I got a tentacle. I apparently already had a tentacle. Alright, well, we know Victory Road is to the right. Flipper, fuck off. Weather forecast in Kanto. We're focusing on a typhoon which is formed out of nowhere in the Hoenn region. Could flood the drastically by tomorrow. Oh, shit. Alright, this is going to be a problem. We're going to check the actual news report. This is an HNN news bulletin. The dark clouds that suddenly appeared in the skies over Snorunt City are currently spreading to the surrounding areas, bringing with them intense rain and thunder. Oh, we have a live report from a reporter on the scene. Reporter, I'm here in Snorunt City. It's so windy and the rain, so much rain, it's unbearable. I can't Hello? We apologize, but we seem to have lost our live feed. It's very dangerous outside, so we'd like to remind all our viewers to please remain indoors. There's your weather report. The weather report is that the weatherman just died live on camera. Always a good sign to not be outside. Oh, fuck! Evergrande City still long ways away. Triathlete Isaiah. Here's my level 70 Starmie. It's immune to... Too soon? The man just died! My first victory seems to be far away, too. Of course, Evergrande City Victory Road is completely untouched. You know, as Pokemon has evolved in its plots more and more, the actual, like, Elite Four feel less and less relevant. Like, it's more... It borders on... It borders more on, like, at this point, a sort of victory lap to just outright irrelevance. Because none of the plots have anything to do with, like, getting to the end anymore. Like, in the original Red and Blue and Yellow, the actual objective of the game was beat Gary, or Blue, whatever you want to call him, was to beat him. And so when you get to the end and you're like, I'm gonna beat him, and then he's there at the end, he's like, I've already done it. You're just like, well, shit, I guess. You know what I'm saying? Like, it makes sense in that one, but like, in this game, once you've saved the world from a flood, being the Pokemon champion just no longer matters anymore. It's like, wow, that's so far removed from anything I give a shit about, that it just feels like something I kind of have to do at this point. It's actually worse in Plasma, or not Plasma. What do you call it? Black and White? Because they just shoehorn it the fuck in. Like, it's so irrelevant to the whole plot, and then they make you have to do it fucking twice in that game. Honestly, I would be okay with them just utterly getting rid of the concept of, like, the Pokemon leagues at this point. It's like, Pokemon games have most of them have, like, a good enough story at this point to just hold your attention the whole way through. So you don't need to do the leagues anymore. They don't fucking matter. Like, I mean, fuck, look at Sun and Moon and the goddamn Ultra Space Invasion. Who gives a fuck about the Pokemon League in that game. Trying to place a story within the beat the region concept. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about, right? Like, it just feels so shoehorned in at this point, and like it has nothing to do with the plot. I'ma say, how the fuck do I get to Pseudopolis is what I'm gonna say. Oh, did I do it? Oh, I think I did it. No, I'm in Secret Meadow. I'm gonna save the game. I think I might have done it. I don't think I did it anymore. I didn't do it. Shit. How do I do it? How do I get there? Alright, Pseudopolis. Even a pro simmer would need 3 entire days to swim a circuit around the crater contained in Pseudopolis. How the fuck do I get to Pseudopolis? We have, like, easily a half hour left on the stream, but I'm just already seeing this is gonna be like a fucking 3-hour nightmare. So I'm gonna make the declaration that the stream doesn't end until we at least get to Pseudopolis. Even if it takes, like, 30 fucking hours. Which I really want it to not, but... Oh my god, an extinct Relicanth. That's extinct. Ow. Alright. I need to hit it, but not kill it. Who's a good girl? You're a good girl. Yes, you are. Fuck it! The fucking Rocky helmet. Alright, we're just fucking... Just take me back to Moss Deep. Light coming from above, the clouds are dark, and the sun is not. Maybe it means there's slightly more light. No, I'm not even gonna defend it. You're completely right. It makes no fucking sense. This is an apocalypse level rain. There's no fucking light. It's an apocalypse level rain at 2 in the morning. Alright, we're good. We're done it. Ludwig's. No! I accidentally let go of shift. Just get me out of here, Melodic. I'm sick of this shit. Just take me to Sidopolis. I always loved Sidopolis. It was one of the most memorable cities in any game, because you always come to it in the middle of this just bullshit level storm. And it's so wet, and everyone is terrified, and they're about to die. Like, they live in a bowl. BuzzNav, it's showing this town Sidopolis on TV. Look, right there. There I am, fleeing inside, in full color. I wonder if Lacey's okay. It seems like this extreme weather is not just affecting Sidopolis, but Lily Cove and Moss Deep too. Have we awoken some terrible power to cause all this mayhem? Perhaps one of the super ancient Pokémon has been awakened and its primal reversion has begun. Oh, how I hope that's not the case. You know, this is probably, I think, the closest a Pokemon game ever comes to the world getting wiped out. Next to, like, the Death Laser from Pokemon XY. Because at this point, the process has begun. Whereas, like, usually they're just in the... like, they're trying to do it. But in this one, it's like, no, it's done. The rain's happening. Sidopolis City Pokemon Gym Leader Wallace. Artists love water. The door is closed. I really need to find a Pokemon Center, though, for reals, though. Sidopolis City, the mystical city where history slumbers. That's a cool title for a city. Oh, I live in the city where the history slumbers. Wasn't Wallace a champion in Emerald? I believe he used to be the champion in Sapphire and Ruby as well. I think they made him the last gym leader in this. Let me make sure. Okay, no. In Ruby and Sapphire, he was the gym leader of Sidopolis. In Emerald, he becomes champion of the Pokemon League after passing down the gym to Juan. So there you go. I don't know why, but I'm really scared. Maybe I'll watch some BuzzNav and calm myself down. That won't work. A man just died. Just live. So maybe don't watch BuzzNav. You know, it's not helpful to watch the news when all the news is telling you is that you're fucked. This door is closed. Well, I wanted to see what was in it. Yeah, these people live in a bowl. Like, if there's a city that's gonna be destroyed, it's the... Yo, gamer fan! Is tabbing causing my screen to turn back? Yes, it does. It does, in fact, cause the screen to turn black. I don't know why. Also, welcome to the stream if I didn't say that. I don't remember what I've said anymore. I'm a fucking chatterbox and I never show up. Shut up, we all know that. Alright. May! So, you did come. I've been waiting for you. What terrible rain. It feels as though the entire world will be washed away. Ah, yes. You need to hear what my friend has to say. My name is Wallace. I'm this town's gym leader. I've also been entrusted with the protection of the Cave of Origin. This downpour is being caused by power emanating from the Cave of Origin. That is the red orb. I see. Follow me. This rain. People and Pokemon need water to live. So why does this rain fill us with so much dread? The rain clouds massing over Sidopolis keep building. Soon they will extend over all of Hoenn. If that were to happen... No, Groudon's not in this game. Team Aqua and Magma. We've been expecting you. Archie, I'm going to hand over that thing we developed to this kid, alright? Yeah. The Aqua suit. Take it. It can withstand 600 atmospheres of pressure. It's literally the most bullshit sci-fi thing in the series. This high-performance protective suit was made with the combined technology of the Devon Corporation and Team Aqua. We actually prepared it in anticipation of coming into contact with Kyogre. I'll just leave it with you. But, even if you put that thing on, do you really think you'll be able to make it all the way down to where Kyogre waits? The energy flowing from the shrine is certainly much more powerful than we had anticipated. Its influence is making the current grow stronger. There's nothing to fear. The red orb she bears, its ancient powers will protect both the girl and her Pokémon. So that's it. Now that you mention it, I do remember the elderly couple at Mount Pyre saying such. The blue orb is capable of releasing Kyogre's full power, of reverting it to its primal form, while the red orb has the power to quell that flood of power. Yes, the energy overflowing from the Cave of Origin just now. It is the very energy that gives Kyogre its power. With the red orb, which contains the power to suppress that, it should be possible to calm the force of this great flood. Of course, the red orb's power alone will not lead you to where Kyogre waits. You will not reach Hoenn's core that way. Use the suit that you were just given. With that, it will finally become possible to stand up against the forces of nature. May, to think that you had the red orb. You'll be okay. You and your Pokemon can handle it, whatever happens. I'm a 10-year-old girl. I believe that. No man or woman from Sidopolis is permitted to enter the Cave of Origin. That's why we're sending a child to do an adult's job. But you must go, together with your red orb. You must go regardless of what awaits you in that cave. We will also work to mobilize our team members and offer help to the people and Pokemon who are suffering most due to this disaster. Now is time when we all must simply do the best that we can within our chosen roles. And you, child. No, you are not acting as a mere child today. Trainer, I am sorry to say that we've put the greatest burden on your shoulders alone. But I trust you to take care of this. Sorry. I'm begging, so save us, the world, and Kyogre. Oh, I've said way more things than that. Oh my fucking god. This asshole. Nay. When I saw the news about Pseudopolis on my BuzzNav and watched that man die, and there you were, May. Well, anyway, all I could think of was coming out. Fuck right off. It's just like, I want to challenge you to a Pokemon battle. You can't beat me because you're a girl. You don't know how glad I am to see that you're still in one piece. What? Is that Team Aqua and Team Magma? Okay, I really don't know what to say right now. I'm kind of dumbfounded. Look, I get that this is probably something way bigger than I've ever imagined, so I won't bother with any questions now. I'm gonna find out what I should do to help, and then I'm gonna do whatever I can. You better go do the same, May. I'll always be right there behind you. But yes, behind me. Exactly. You're my best friend after... Oh, that's... Oh. I don't think there's ever been a rival that bad, to be fair. The closest one is in, like, XY, where your rival finally battles you on the way to the Pokemon Center. Like, on the way to, like, Victory Road, he gets in one last shot at you. And what I really appreciate about that final battle is that the game knows that you've been wrecking his shit the whole time. And when it gets to be you and him in the final round, and you battle him, and you beat him, it's not like, I'll get you next time. It's just like, yeah, that's what I thought would happen. I knew you'd beat me. I just had to give it one last shot. And then he just quits being a Pokemon trainer. And it's... Fuck, XY is a great game. You alone must go together with your red orb. You must go regardless of what awaits you in that cave. You'll be okay. You and your Pokemon can handle it, whatever happens. I believe that. I'm gonna find out what I should do to help. Then I'm gonna do whatever I can. You better go do the same, May, and I'll always be right there behind you. After all, we're friends, right? Oh, boy. The non-dickish rivals game. Your rivals haven't been dicks for a long time. I mean, I give Brendan shit because of the fucking I wanted you to be a boy comment, but... Ah, yes, I remembered Perleon. I never finished White 2, but I did finish the original White. N was a really good rival. If we were talking about, like, pure rivals, N was the best rival in any Pokemon game. Wait, was N your rival in that game, or was there a different rival? I'm sorry, I just looked over at stream and I just saw May fucking twerking. We will also work to mobilize our team members and offer help to the people in Pokemon who are suffering most due to this disaster. Now it's time we must all do our best in the chosen roles. Trainer, I'm sorry to say they've put the greatest burden on your shoulders alone, but I trust you take care of this. If only I had an Aqua suit, I could follow Kyogre all the way to the bottom of the sea. Kyogre, it's all up to you now. That was more British than shitty French. I'm begging, so save us, the world, and Kyogre. Okay, you're all just fucking repeating yourself. The legend told by the old man on Mount Pyre. It wasn't a made-up story after all. The natural balance of things is going to through a wrenching shift here in Hoenn. I am not reading this properly for any of these creatures. Right? Oh god, what is my Kyogre taker? What Pokemon is going to be used to just pound Kyogre into the fucking dirt? It's gotta be Absol. It was Blaziken when I played the original Sapphire, but due to Primal Reversion in this game, Kyogre is actually immune to fire attacks. Okay, this is not the fucking time. Sablei's like, but me! Look at me! I'm Sableye! Don't you want to save... Oh god. When I played God of War 3 the first time, this reminds me of something that happened to me in God of War 3. There was a cliff right before the final battle with Zeus that I didn't see because it's really small and you have to jump over it. And the first time, I was about to fight Zeus for the final time. I walked down the hallway and just fell to my death. Was it X and Y where you have to fight a battle after being the champion? Yes. X and Y. You become the champion after you beat, like, Dianthia or whatever. And then Az comes up and he's like, I wish to fight you. And then you fight him, and then his Floetta comes to him at the end, and then we get the credit scene. Sableye, the darkness Pokemon. Sableye digs the ground with sharpened claws to find rocks that it eats. Substances in the eaten rocks crystallize and rise up to the Pokemon's body surface. His dead-ass Floetta that he revived using legendary Pokemon. Fucking energy and an apocalypse gun. Nah, it's Az. I'm not gonna call him AZ, it's fucking Az. What is this random offshoot? Oh, I can't go this way. Okay. It was like, no. What the fuck are you doing? Go fight Kyogre. God, this fucking long-ass spiral hallway. Pokemon's so good. And then the screams. Oh god, Golbat. Golbat, nobody likes you. You are like 6 people on the entire planet's fucking favorite Pokemon, and only 6. Why is Zubat in every... Oh my god, I think you're right. I think it is in every game. It's always the most annoying fucking Pokemon, too. Like, Golbat and Zubat, they always just run up at you and they're like, "Rawr!" And it's never a Crobat. You never get a fucking Crobat coming at you. Oh, this looks final. Wait a minute. Dare I? You just beat Omega M and Omega F. You're physically tired? Damn, congratulations. Let's show this Kyogre what a real water type can do. I'm going to immediately regret this shit. Oh, yeah. May changed into the Aqua suit. May fitted the suit with the red orb. It's a good thing they made a slot for it. You can hear a voice from within the Aqua suit. Hey, you read me, little scamp? Hey, it's me, Archie. There's a device built into that suit that lets me talk to you. We're getting readings up here that look as though Kyogre's appeared. Figured now would be a great time to distract you. I'd guess you're staring right at it if I'm not mistaken. Don't be afraid, scamp. You leap right into that beastie's back. Then take you to because we gotta jump onto the beastie's back, I guess. The sound cut out. The fucking speed this Kyogre is probably swimming at, her grip strength to be able to hold on to this fucking thing, and the G-force she is experiencing right now must be fucking ludicrous. Just all three of these things. I mean, we know the suit is indestructible, and you can probably throw it into a fucking sun and it would be okay, but just like... May, man. She's the real badass. Look at this fucking cave. Holy shit. This is a boss room. This is a boss room right here. And then she took the suit off for some fucking reason. Kyogre's level 50, isn't it? Wait. No, okay. Let's not ruin this. This is too epic. Look at that. The Dex nav is just breaking. Oh shit, you hear that music cue? Oh, fuck. Kyogre is now immune to fire attacks. But you know what it's not immune to? Water. Oh shit, we have to eat an Origin Pulse. Oh god, that looks so fucking brutal. One hit point! Shit. So, you actually have to catch Kyogre in this game, unlike in the original. Like, if you kill it, the game ends. That's why I chose, Melodic, because I thought it would have the least chance of accidentally beating it. Also, I'm just gonna put it out here, if Melodic beats Kyogre, I am counting that as a loss for the purpose of the loss upgrade. Or for the loss counter. Fuck, is Veil of Water permanent? Or does it only last for 5 turns? Yes! God in a bottle. Dream Eater. Oh, shit. You think it's worth getting rid of Shadow Ball for fucking Dream Eater? I'ma do it. Kyogre, the Sea Basin Pokemon. Kyogre is said to be the personification of the sea itself. Legend tells of its many clashes against Groudon, as each sought to gain the power of nature. Well, it's, I have it for Gardevoir, which is a Psychic Pokemon, and it's a Psychic attack, so it gets stabbed. So I bet it, and Gardevoir also has Hypnosis, so I'm sure if I can land it, it's a brutal combo. I'm just like, it's a 2-stage attack, so I'm not sure how viable it is. But I have Shadow Ball as a TM, so if it doesn't work out, I can just swap it back. I'm sure May did this. I'm sure my May did this too. Actually, wait, he said that to Brendan's mother, I think. Didn't he? Isn't Brendan's mother the hot one? Ah, yes, May clearly saved the world. Let's all can look up at the sky and know that it was May. You know, I'm questioning how, why Birch would immediately run out and talk to your mom, but they have the Dex Nav, and Brendan mentioned physically seeing May walk into Pseudopolis, and which means that they are recording her physically going in there to stop it. So that would explain why why Birch would talk to your mom. No, this is not the ending. The ending is way cooler. I mean, if you count the ending of the game as you being, like, Pokemon Champion, then the ending isn't cooler. But if you count the end of a Delta episode as the ending is so fucking cool. It's like the best moment in all of Pokemon. May, so it's all over. May, we owe you great thanks. Look above you. The sky over Pseudopolis has returned to normal. The power which had been pooling within the Cave of Origin is now flowing back out onto the world. It's so warm. Just now my heart felt like it was about to be crushed by uncertainty and terror, but now it feels as if it's been softly set at ease. The land or the sea, humans or Pokemon. When we sought to bring happiness to only one, we nearly destroyed both. Now the world's balance is restored to its natural state. Perhaps this was the time we must reconsider our ideals. Do you not agree, Archie? Yeah, you're right. Maxie, what you're saying is only natural. I know that. But still, I can't just change. The world I believe to be ideal, the kind of world that I dreamed of making, where I could live alongside my beloved Pokemon, that hasn't changed. I know I've got nothing to stand on after causing this much hurt, but... That's right. You caused a big fuss there when you almost brought about the downfall of the world, you big dolt. No matter how much you beg, no one can forgive that. But do you really need their forgiveness, though? Even though you are a big dolt who no one in the world will ever forgive, I'll stay with you. I'll stay with you forever. So please, stop going out on your own and acting crazy. You're our Team Aqua's leader, and we're your friends, after all. Shelly, sorry, and thanks. We adults have a duty to pass this world along to the next generation. A world worth passing along. What is it we truly need to do to create such a world? Take each other's hand in friendship, or fight for the right of supremacy? I think it's time we consider this again with our team members and break down the wall between us. Alright, you little scamp. You managed to use that red orb, so now let's see you try this one on for size. If you give it to Kyogre, you should be able to control its primal reversion and not end the world and get everyone killed. Fuck yeah, blue orb! Farewell. See ya. Team Magma and Team Aqua are made up of people with completely opposing ideals and goals. But perhaps even they can learn to meet halfway on one small concession at a time. I know it's too much to expect that everything will change at once, but I hope this crisis might at least help them take that first vital step forward. I imagine that many changes are happening now all across Owen. I hope you'll be able to travel this world and see its richness with your own eyes, and revel in its newness in your own heart. But for the present, you may first wish to challenge the city's Pokemon gym. There you'll find the very same Wallace who helped us so much waiting for you. He's strong, but the way you are now, you should be capable of battling him on an equal footing. And when you travel the world, you should try to use this. This flute is one of my favorite items. Alright, so I believe the Eon Flute means that we can just kick Latias right out of our fucking team right now. The Eon Floop has proved between the bond of you and your Latias, no matter how far you may be from one another. Play that flute and Latias will surely fly straight to you. Then it can take to the sky, soaring above the land with you astride its back. Yes, just like when we first encountered Latios and Latias at the southern island. People, Pokemon, nature itself, our survival in this world depends on all of us living together in harmony. I feel I've just begun to understand that, and I'm wondering how the world will continue to change from this point on. It fills me with inexplicable excitement. May, as you and your Pokemon live and grow in this changed world, I wonder what effect it will have on you. What will you think about? What ideals will you believe in? If we do get the chance to meet again, I hope you'll be able to show me and my team the answers you found. Until then... Phew! Feels like we can finally relax, huh? Let's have a Pokemon battle! Which I'll win because you're a girl. I guess now that's time to say thanks for all you've done, May. You know, we set out from Little Root Town at the same time, but it seems like you're just dashing ahead by yourself and leaving me behind. I feel like we're not even on the same level anymore, you know? We were never on the same level. Are we taking on the Pseudopolis gym this stream or next stream? I don't know. I feel like this is such a definitive place that I feel like ending it here would be more fitting than taking on the gym. And I think the next stream we'll do Pseudopolis gym, we'll hit Victory Road, and we'll get the Dawnstone, and then after we get the Dawnstone and we evolve Snorunt, we'll do a bunch of bonus shit. Like, we're not gonna conquer the Elite Four next stream, I don't think. We're gonna go through all of the water levels, fight all of the enemies to get Snorunt's Flow Glass up to, like, the level 60s that we're gonna need it. So, that's probably the plan for next stream. And if there's a bunch of time, I guess we'll take on the Elite Four, but I don't think there'll be enough time next stream. But before this stream ends, I am going to play the Eon Flute and ditch Latias, just to test that, and also because if you've ever seen the Eon Flute played, it looks awesome. Also, we were never on the same level. It's kind of lonely thinking like that. Or it would be if I really thought that... Fuck you! But, well, you did do something pretty amazing, so take it easy for a while, okay? Friend? Later. Yeah, I don't think you do. Which means that until we get Flow Glass, I can swap out... Hey, the bridge is back. I can swap out... of course, it's a Sablonite. Can't be a fucking Pokemon I own and use. It has to be a Pokemon I don't use. I want to see what this old man has to say. Oh, you there, youngin'. You're the one who saved Pseudopolis. No, you're the one who saved all of Hoenn. Of all the things, I really, really must thank you, most sincerely. I swear I will live what time I have left in this life to the fullest, thanks to you. What the fuck was I in the middle of saying? Oh, yeah. Until we get, like, our level 60 Flow Glass. Random Mega Evolution item on the ground. Yeah, they're just placed everywhere. We'll be able to swap out Latias for Kyogre, because the only real reason we kept Latias is because it could fly. Which was the only reason we had Swallow, because if you remember, we swapped Swallow out for Latias. And the reason I had Swallow was because Swallow could fly. But if I have an Eon Flute, I don't need Fly anymore, I don't think. I think I can just Eon anywhere I need. And also, Kyogre's fucking cool. Especially Primal Kyogre. If there was a fire type in this game, that fire type, like a fire gym, woohoo, boy. Oh, there is, it's Flannery. Well, if there was a New Game Plus. Yo, I want a fucking Pokemon game with a New Game Plus now. Just the idea of it just sounds awesome. Hi, Latias. We're swapping you out for Kyogre. Hell yeah, boy. What was it, red orb? Another thing is I want a Primal Reversion Origin Pulse Kyogre at least once before the stream ends. Oh, did I heal? I should definitely do that if I didn't. Because my Melodic was not in a good shape. I did heal? Well, I healed again. Oh, yeah. Now that is cool. Whoa, there's a nameless cavern down there. Oh my god, a pathless plain. Ho ho ho! Oh, hey Steven! Oh, Mirage Forest. I almost wonder which one we should go to first. Honestly, I just wanted to go to, like, Fortree. But, that is Mount Fire. Can I go anywhere? I think I can. That's cool. Back it up. Legendaries, they might be. Sometimes you can just get to the area and there's nothing there. They're also on a bit of timers, so if they're available, we should at least go there. Clear area surrounds the area, making you feel strong. Holy shit, what are we pulling out of this fucking door? Oh my god, it's one of the gods! I don't know which one. Knowledge, maybe? Oh. Well, she can also hold on to Kyogre. Fuck. Yeah, this is a very special Pokemon, according to Pokemon lore. God damn it, Kyogre. It's like, I think it's the personification of knowledge? Like, knowledge as a concept came into existence with this thing, I think. I think that's what this one is. You need to hold your fucking horses. Oh, Blaze Kick was not the one. Willpower. Oh, this is the one I always forget. fuck. Got it. I feel like this thing has used more than 5 moves at this point. Oh my god, Blaziken, I actually forgot you could drop. Apparently, one other thing we're doing at this stream is we're catching fucking Pokemon. They intended X and Y, XY, Omega Ruby, and Alpha Sapphire together for you to be able to catch every Pokemon. God! You can't sleep during an uproar? We have a problem. Well, that could have gone better. The answer was no, I hadn't saved, by the way. Which is why I chose to knock it out instead. Fuck you, willpower. Okay, so, we are not ready for... We learned 2 things for that. We're not ready to catch the legendaries yet. And we also learned that we're never getting an Azelf. Actually, I think it might be based on what day, so we can probably still get it. I'm sure it'll spawn again or something. But, we also learned that it's the blue orb you give Kyogre. Not the red one. So, you know, live and learn. But, I would rather not have to fucking go through the whole game again. Oh, I should actually save. Alright, quick balls. 30 quick balls. Always carry 30 quick balls. Quick ball is my favorite Pokeball. Well, quick balls, if you use it the first time, have a really high high catch rate. It's why I catch so many Pokemon just by starting a battle and chucking a ball at it. It doesn't work on the second turn, though, which is why I always immediately devolve into fighting. I just fucking smacked right into it. Alright, I do want to get one fight down. So, let's just fight someone near Sodopolis real quick. Like Route 126. Let's just fight one thing. Because I just want to see a Primal Reversion or Origin Pulse. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Damn it, I keep fucking falling into this island. Oh god, it's a me. Nope. Don't you run away from me. Stop running away from me. You bitch. Stop it. Nope. God damn it. Somebody fight me. You, fight me. Oh, are you serious? Okay, fine, whatever. Here we go. Primal Reversion Kyogre. This is what we're all here for. Oh! God, that looks brutal. Alright, now we're just gonna go back to Sodopolis. We're gonna Pokemon Center up, and then we're gonna drop ourselves in front of Wallace's place, and then we'll call the stream there. Yeah, let's see. For those that don't know, next stream is scheduled for Thursday. I already said the plan for it. We're probably just gonna, like, level up our Flow Glass once we get the Dawnstone from Victory Road. But, you know, if we have time, I'll finish off, the Elite Four, but I don't think we'll have time next stream. Because we're gonna go back and do the areas we didn't do. But, no guarantee if there's going to be a stream tomorrow for Ilium Lois and Dark Souls. Probably not. But I don't know. You don't know. Who knows? So, you know. That's the perfect way to end that. Alright, until next time, though, I've been Sacrobolic, your envoy of hope, and I hope you have fun. I certainly did. I will see you next time. Bye-bye.